What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Retro Hour. If you are new to the channel, what the Retro Hour is a weekly show that I do every Saturday night at 10 p.m. And I go over some gaming news. And then after that, we dive into what I like to call the Retro Basket. And inside of here, we have 1,000 little pieces of paper. I stir them around. I pick a piece of paper out, and each piece of paper has a retro game on it, and those games range from the Atari 2600 all the way up to, I did the cutoff at the PlayStation 1, and I also have a lot of 80s and 90s arcade games in there because there were so many good games when it came to, the 80s and 90s. I mean, man, that was where a majority of my time was spent, especially in the 80s, was the arcades. So that's what we do. So before we even dive into the Retro Basket, I want to go over some gaming news. And this is something that I made a video for just, 2 days ago. Because it's about the Evercade 2024, the road path, whatever. I made a couple mistakes. Actually, not mistakes. I was corrected. Roadmap. I said road path. I was corrected because when I got the Evercade email, they never said some of this stuff, and I was corrected by some bigger YouTubers that I guess have better ties to these companies. I don't have any ties to these companies. I don't get shit sent to me from Evercade. I'm not sponsored by them, nothing like that. I talk about Evercade quite often, but, not sponsored or anything. So it would have been nice if they would have been a little more clear on this. So let's go over this roadmap real quick. The roadmap shows that, the two games that are coming out in April, and that's the Sunsoft Collection and the Pico Collection. What is that? Pico Collection 4. Hopefully that's the last Pico Collection. And the Sunsoft 2. I'm not interested in either of these carts. Maybe the Sunsoft cart, maybe, just because it does have a Blaster Master game. But if you see here, it says there's 2 more carts coming in July, along with 2 new hardware updates or premieres, whatever. And then 2 more carts coming in September. 2 new hardware devices, whatever the hell it is, in November, and 2 carts coming out also in November, and then 2 more carts at the end of the year. So, we have 8 more carts coming out, and I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be pissed if at least 2 of these aren't arcade carts, because, man, they need to redeem themselves after that Pico arcade. Stay away from Pico, Evercade, please, man. Pico has just been, that first collection I did like. After that, I mean, it's just gradually has gotten worse. I'm not a fan of it, and my God, keep away from the C64 collections. I'm tired of the C64 collection. Remember, this is just me personally saying this. If you like C64, cool. I'm not ripping on you. I'm just tired of seeing Pico collections and C64 collections. I could give a shit less if we never got another collection from either one of those 2. But I think both of those are easy licenses, so Blaze is going to jump all over that. So I understand why they do it, just not my cup of tea. Now, this is where I was corrected. In my video, when it comes to the new hardware, apparently, in a Discord or something like that, one of the guys that works for Blaze said, no, this new hardware has nothing to do with Super Pockets. That's a whole different roadmap, are these Super Pockets, the Hyper Megatech, which I don't know what else you can really do on a roadmap with Super Pockets, because, they're little handhelds. So we all know if they're making other ones, it's just going to have a different collection on each one. So big deal. I do like the Super Pockets, but yeah, there's really no surprise with any of that stuff besides who it's going to be. Maybe they'll make a Konami one, or I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, these hardwares, what they're referring to, these could be like different, like joysticks, controllers, analog sticks, uh, perhaps an arcade stick. I can't see anything like that really happening though, just because there's so many arcade sticks out there that are already compatible with the VS, so you can just hook that up and play. In fact, I have the what is it, 500 or F300 Mayflash hooked up to my. It's actually built into my arcade cabinet, which is powered by my VS, and that's what I use. Absolutely love it. Works perfect. Absolutely perfect. It makes them arcade carts so much more fun to play, and it feels like you're at the arcade again. If you're going to play arcade games, you need an arcade stick. They just don't feel the same with a controller. So that's what I was getting at with this new hardware. These 4 new hardware, whatever products that are coming, they have nothing to do with the Super Pockets. So I was watching the Evercade Effect. No, not the Evercade Effect. Evercade podcast. I'm sorry. My friend Ed, he's on there. So yeah, that's the name of his channel. Go check his channel out. He covers nothing but Evercade, and it's a great channel. So yeah, definitely go check him out. Evercade Effect. But they were talking about this, and one of the other guys, Crow, on there, I think he's right about this. The way that they're strategically putting these hardware updates, 2 in July, and we're also getting 2 carts in July, and then 2 in November, and we're also getting 2 carts in November. I think these hardware, I think he's right. This hardware is going to have something to do with those games. It's going to be in some type of connection with those games. So maybe we're getting like I don't know, hopefully not a C64, but let's just take an example. Like a C64, maybe they're going to make a C64 joystick or whatever, like specifically for, games like that. Or maybe something with like a trackball on it. Like, you never know. You never really know. But they also could be making, like how they did the Duke Nukem carts, they made a special edition VS, the Atomic Edition. So maybe they're going to do like what if they get like Konami? What if they have a Konami cart like in July? Maybe that new hardware is going to be another special edition VS, but it will be like a Konami edition, and it'll have a different design to it, which, that'd be cool and everything, but, it's all speculation right now because everything on this roadmap is question marks. They're not really telling us anything. So we ain't really going to find out until the next showcase, and I don't know when that is. So with that being said, that's all I have when it comes to gaming news right now. I know there's a whole bunch of new games coming out in April and stuff. I'll probably go over them in next week's episode of the Retro Hour. So let's dive into the Retro Basket and see what we're going to play. Stir these around. Alright, I've played this game a few times. This another arcade game. I'll get this as close to the camera as I can until it pops up some. Yeah, there you go. Now you can see it. Magic Sword. Some people are really big fans of this. Some people are not. I'm kind of in between on it. It's alright. It's not the greatest, but you know what? Whatever I pick is what I'm going to play, even if I'm not a huge fan of it. So let's dive into this and play some Magic Sword. Alright, let's do some Magic Sword. Now, if I remember right, I know I've played this a few times. I think this has like 40 or 50 levels, so there's no way that I'm going to play this entire game. I think this game itself, it's not real long because it's an arcade game, but I think it's damn near an hour long. And that's a long time. That's a lot of gameplay. So, yeah, I'm not going to do the whole hour. I'll probably go about a half hour. Go about halfway through the game. Yeah, it's like an insanely long game. And I forget, I think there's a way to make it shorter. I just forget. Oh, what the hell, man? Like, all these, like, creatures to come at you, and then all, like, skeletons and big dudes, and then all of a sudden a fucking bear. Oh, and some dogs. Yeah, this is just a weird game. That's cool. Dragon. It's been a while since I played this, but I know I've played it a few times. And I forgot if I liked it or not. I don't look at those orcos from He-Man with fucking swords. I think this game's a little bit, I don't know. How do I say it nice? It's kind of fucking dumb. It's really not that good. It's not the worst. It's not the worst I've ever played. Fuck yeah. Yeah, you gotta go all the way up this fucking tower. I mean, there's a lot of shit. Damn, man. Bunch of fucking grizzly bears walking around. Yeah, really, this is just like a hack and slash. It's a side-scrolling hack and slash. There ain't really much to it. I think that's why I'm not like a real big fan. I mean, I like hack and slash games, but see, like, I can do some magic and shit, but it's not like Golden Axe or anything, or at least it's not, you know, Golden Axe, it's kind of a side-scroller and it's kind of not, but this is just like straight up, I don't know, kind of generic. But hey, man, gotta play what you pick. That's the name of the game, man. I'm sure I have a few other games in the basket that I'm not a fan of. Shit, I'm just surprised I don't remember anyway, picking any like Nintendo games or anything yet. I got a bunch of Nintendo games in there. The only thing with that is it's gonna be a little bit weird because I play my Nintendo stuff on my 8-bit arcade machine that I built, and there ain't really any way to, I mean, there is, but it would be a pain in the ass to hook my capture card up to it. I'd probably just take my phone and set it in front of the screen, but then you'd end up hearing like my guinea pigs in here chewing on the sides of their pen and on their little wood blocks and shit. So, I don't know. I'm really surprised, though. I have tons of Nintendo games in there. I have tons of Sega Genesis games in there. Apparently I've had even more arcade games. I've had a majority of this show has been arcade games. But, you know, arcade games are my thing, man. That's my favorite, I don't know if you want to call it genre of games, but that was the way I liked to play games, was at the arcade. Oh, shit. Ew. Got some fire in the ass there. Yeah, see, these boards, they're just kind of corny. And then that little side thing, I don't know, it's just stupid. I've never heard anyone say, like, this is their favorite game or anything. I know a lot of people know this game, but it's definitely nothing to brag about. I mean, if you do happen to love this game, then, you know, more power to you. What the fuck happened there? I mean, I'm not saying this is horrible. It's just not, it's not good either. Oh, shit. Damn, I was that close to just killing him before I had to use a continue. I mean, the dragons look pretty cool. It's just like your character looks dumb. Like, dumb as fuck. And like the way he walks and everything. He's like walking like he's getting pegged. Whoa. Fucking bats. Yeah, see, it's easy to get this shit on a capture card because I like this. I have it loaded into my PS5, so that's easy to hook up, but like some of my games are on my arcades, and yeah, that's gonna be a problem. In fact, I remember I had to do that with a couple Atari games. But now I got my game station, so if any of them games get picked that are on the game station, or if those games are on the game station, I can do a capture card to that. But yeah, I remember the Atari games, you know, like, since they don't have music, I had to edit them. Just put some music in the background just so it wasn't so fucking boring. I don't know how we did it back then, man. But we did. Speaking of Atari, let me know, have any of you guys got the Atari 400 Mini? You know, I was interested, and now I'm kind of not interested. I don't know, man. Like a couple of my subscribers, they've ordered things from Atari like last year in the fall, and they still haven't got shit. Now, I know if I wanted the Mini, I could just go to Amazon and order right off of that. I saw some of the things, some of the games for the Mini. I'm not real familiar with the Mini. The only Atari system I ever had was, you know, when I was growing up, was the 2600. Still have that. Love the 2600. Then I ended up buying the Game Station. I do like the Game Station. I think the library isn't really that good, but that's my fault because I haven't added any games to it yet, and I keep saying I'm gonna, and I haven't. And then that Pocket Pro, really cool little handheld, but man, the library on that thing sucks. I mean, I've made other videos about that. It's like Atari needs to quit putting shit like checkers and backgammon and tic-tac-toe and basic math on like handhelds and consoles. Nobody fucking cares about them games, man. You know, checkers and shit like that, and chess. It's like, man, you actually play them on boards, man. It's just not the same playing it on Atari or even Evercade. You know, they got that battle chess. And I forget how to play chess, so I fucking hate that game. I remember I learned how to play it when I was like 10. And I don't think I've played it like chess, the actual game, since I bet you I haven't played it since I was 16. You know, I'm 47 years old, so it's been 30 plus years since I played chess, so I forget. I'm sure if I sat even on Evercade and played a couple games, it would come back to me. But I don't know, that shit just bores me. When I think of video games, I don't think of that shit. Those are board games to me, not video games. But anyway, back to the Atari 400 Mini. Let me know if any of you guys have ordered that. Have it. Let me know how it is. What's it come with, like 25 built-in games? Can you add games to it? I don't know why I'm asking, because I have the capabilities of doing it and I just don't. Like, even with my game station, I should have like the whole Atari collection on there. Like, I would love to get the whole 7800 collection on that game station, because that's the collection I play the most on that game station. But I'm gonna be completely honest, man. I don't think I've played that game station in shit, man. It's probably been close to 3 weeks. I mean, I've mentioned in other videos, like, I love Atari, but it's not a console that I can just sit and play regularly like I used to back in the 80s. Like, that's all we had. So Atari was like the shit. That was the best it got. But now it's like, you know, we've kind of been spoiled. Like, there's, you know, you just have to face the facts, you know. Not there's stuff better now. There's stuff a lot better. I mean, I love me my retro consoles and retro games and stuff, but yeah, I can't do just Atari. Just like I can't do like just retro games. Like, you know, I love my Evercade too, and that's mostly retro game. Well, really all retro games. But I need some modern shit once in a while too. None of that modern shit where I'm online, but, you know, like Red Dead 2 or some Metal Gear and shit. I guess even the old Metal Gears now would be considered retro. Yeah, some of them fuckers, especially the original. I mean, that came out on the NES, so great game though. A lot of people hated it. Look at this fucking thing. He's color dragging. Trippy. Excuse me. Oh. Hey. Yeah. Oh, that's so annoying when your energy's low. It does that. Oh. That's good. I got some magic back now. There we go. Yeah. Behold my little ninja friend. See, it makes it look like I'm almost there, but no, man. I forget what it said. I think it says there's like 40. Like 40 levels. It's like, no, man. I'm not playing 40 levels of this shit. If you want to see this whole game, all you have to do is download the Capcom Game Room on your PlayStation 4 or 5. I'm pretty sure it's on Xbox. You just download that, and you get all these arcade games. You like, I think they're like $1 a piece. They're real cheap. And this is on there. I'm sure this is on that, what the hell is that called on Xbox? Like Ant Stream or something? I'm sure it's on there. Positive it's on Steam. Steam has everything. I don't do any of that shit, though. I don't even have a Steam account. I know my kids, they used to. I don't think they even use Steam anymore. Shit. Alright, let's go in this door. Yeah, what did I say? 36 or 38 levels to go? Yeah, I don't think so, man. So, okay, there is like 50 levels, something like that. It's like, no. That's too many. Get the keys. Shot for Orko. Oh shit. Fucking cooked me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, jump over it. That's how you do it. Dude's fucking swinging a bowling ball. Alright. Let's do it. One-handed. I didn't die. It's good shit. Yeah, someone just walked in. I'm talking about my house. I just heard my door open. Thinking it's one of my boys. Yeah, 34 levels to go. Fuck you. See, you would think this is near the end because I'm getting dragons like right at the beginning. See, that's just weird. Like that door, that's right in the middle of the level. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, got my little... Hey, where'd they go? I had my little fairies. Man, this big... Oh, where the hell did you go? This big dude with me is, like, no help. I mean, once in a while he throws an axe, but... Oh shit. Yeah, there's the door. "32 levels remaining." Crazy. Yeah, and I think that's what it is about this game is, it just seems like there was, like, no effort put into the level designs, because they're just, I don't know, kind of boring. What the fuck? I mean, that dude's shooting like SpaghettiOs at me. Hey, 31. 31 to go. Shit. Said I cleared 21. Okay, there's 51 levels. That's insane. I remember I completed this game, though. Man, what the hell? Like, when you beat the last guy, since I'm not gonna... Yeah, maybe I will. I don't know. I just know that the last guy, after you beat him, he tries tempting you with something. And if you choose wrong, then you pretty much turn evil. I don't know. You'd have to see it. We'll see. We'll see where I'm at like the half-hour point. If I'm close to level 51, I'll just finish the whole fucking game anyway. If not, if I'm only like halfway through, then nah, man. 30 minutes is enough. Yeah, what time is it? Alright. Yeah, I got about 10 more minutes. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get there that fast. We will see. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of levels left. That's a big motherfucker right there. Made my alarm go off. Man, the jump control. The jump techniques are not the best. Sound effects suck too. The music ain't horrible. I mean, some of the enemies are pretty cool. Yeah. Fucking bats, man. Oh, shit. Fire. Alright, let's get in this door. Shoo. 28 levels remaining. Yeah, there's no way. I'm not going to be able to finish this game. That will take pretty much an hour. Can't go that long, man. Oh shit. I'm getting bombarded with... There's a lot of enemies. This big dude ain't really helping much. Oh shit, right on the spikes. Getting spikes up the anus. Fucking mummies, man. They just drop out of nowhere. Hey, you got a twin, dude. Guess I'm taking your twin. I'm leaving Dodge. 27 to... Yeah, you see what I mean? Like these... I don't know, man. These backgrounds, they're just... Like, that reminds me of... I feel like I'm coming up on Koopa. On stuff like that. Where's it? Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh. There we go. I forgot you have to push up and jump. And you'll jump higher. Yeah, start using my magic. I forgot I had magic. Hell yeah. Shit, man. Saw them spikes there. I mean, you can basically die just going over to your exit door. All right. 25 to go. Nah. Not happening. Probably just go through this level and call it quits. Like I said, halfway through, that's fine. I can't go and just complete every game. Well, when I do these shows, it might just be me personally, but you know, you can only watch like so much gameplay. After a while, it's like, all right, man, that's enough. I mean, this might be too much for some people. I don't know. You guys should let me know. What's the perfect amount of gameplay on a show like this? And you know, I won't I take criticism well. I don't give a shit if it's good, bad, anything, man. Like, hey, man, even if you say, hey, you know what, about 10 minutes is pretty much it. After that, it gets kind of boring. I'd be all right with that, man. I'd rather hear it from you guys. I ain't gonna get offended by that shit. Or even if you said, hey, go an hour, I'd be down for that. I'd go an hour then. Shit, I think I'm going a little bit overboard here. I should probably end this. Alright, this board's kind of cool looking though. Oh! It's like Swordfish Dragon. Yeah. Damn. You're welcome. I mean, at least he's nice about it. He has good manners. Thank you. I don't know if that... Oh, yeah. I like having this dude with me. This fucking gargoyle. Maybe this is like a warp. Nah. 27 levels remaining yet. Or 22. I don't know what the fuck it said. Oh. Alright, this would be it. This would be it. Oh, that dude's got the hops. He's a baller. He's got his Reebok pumps on. Oh. Do I want to finish? Yeah, fuck this. I'm done. I'm done after this. I'm gonna get to this door and call it over. Alright, I'm done. Alright, so not the greatest game ever, but it's definitely not the worst game ever. It just, in my opinion, it's too repetitive. I guess even like the background and stuff, it's too repetitive looking to go that long. You know, I had another half hour to go before I even finished that game, so that's the reason I cut out on it. I very easily could have went through and beat it because, you know, you have never-ending credits and you continue right where you die. So it's real easy to get through and everything, even if you are getting stormed by enemies. So it's an all right game. Like I said, if you want to get it cheap, if you have that Ant stream, I'm sure it's on that. Steam, I know it's on that. But if you get it like in the PlayStation Store, you can get it for $1 if you get download the Capcom Arcade Room 1 and 2. There's 2 arcade rooms. Both of them are really cool. So the other quick news thing that I wanted to bring up real quick is there will not be a Let's Play tomorrow. I am working on moving the time on that. I'm not sure what day I'm going to start that back up. And like I've said, I think last week, I eventually do want to do that as a live stream. So I don't know if it's going to be during the week, on the weekend. I'm just not real sure. I don't want to do two shows on Saturday, so it's definitely not going to be on a Saturday. If I do it on Sundays, it's probably going to be later in the afternoon because I think that 10 a.m. Time slot is a little bit too early, including for myself because I do pre-record that show and man, I've already missed two of them in the live stream or the live chat because yeah, I drank the night before and yeah, I didn't get up at 10 o'clock, so I think that might be an issue too. And you know, I wasn't getting many views, so maybe I'll get more views if it's a live stream. I don't know. I'm not blaming any of you guys. You know, some things are successful, other things fail. If this one fails, fuck it, man. Scrap it and move along. We'll find something else. So, not a big deal, but I am going to give it another try. I just don't know what day and what time, and I will keep you guys posted on that. So, I appreciate your patience if you actually watched that show. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out this channel a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. And I want to thank all of you guys for joining me tonight. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. And until the next episode, game on, everybody.